The Bold and the Beautiful latest update. On Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge's heart wavers between Brooke and Taylor, but heartbreak is brewing for Taylor. Ridge's mind is clouded with memories of Brooke, and Taylor's health crisis looms if he chooses Brooke again. Meanwhile, Carter proposes to Hope, who says yes through tears, while Liam, facing a fatal illness, confides in Finn. Steffi and Ridge share a tense moment, but things escalate when Luna buys a gun to eliminate Steffi, despite Sheila's warnings. And Nick Marone's return could push Ridge to finally choose Brooke for real. Buckle up, this love triangle is about to explode. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge breaks Taylor's heart. Health crisis looms. Bold and the Beautiful sees Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., thinking about Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, more and more when his mind should just be on Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, the woman he lives with and the woman he claims to love. But soon, a shocking secret comes out, and we could see Ridge feeling an even stronger pull to Brooke. Although he's going to fight it for a while longer, the writing's on the wall. Taylor is heading for heartbreak. Not this week, not next week. I'll tell you when. We're going to talk about when and how Ridge does Taylor wrong and puts her heart at risk. Ridge's divided heart. Brooke versus Taylor on Bold and the Beautiful. Right now, Ridge can't seem to shake these memories of Brooke. He thinks about her a lot. And ever since Eric Forrester, John McCook, and Brooke cooked up that Portofino showstopper scheme, we've seen Ridge daydreaming about Brooke all the time. Ridge is thinking back on all the happy moments he and Brooke shared throughout their love story. Meanwhile, I cannot think of once recently when he was fantasizing about Taylor and their past. Also, Ridge seems to be conflicted about Brooke versus Taylor. And of course, Brooke will always have a piece of his heart. And Ridge is telling Taylor that he loves her, but he doesn't seem to be sharing that sentiment when talking to others about their relationship and his love life. Instead, Ridge is adamant he's going to stay loyal to Taylor, like he's a Labrador or something, and he's told Brooke and Eric both he's committed to Taylor, and he's not going to break his word. He keeps saying that. Bold and the Beautiful. Brooke paws, Eric plots. But Ridge hasn't ever told his ex, Brooke, or his dad. Stop it. Just stop it. I'm in love with Taylor. She's my soulmate. She's my person. He's never said that. Ridge keeps saying he's a changed man, and he won't break his word to Taylor. But that's not exactly a declaration of undying love, So, it's no wonder Brooke keeps pawing at him, and Eric keeps plotting, although we haven't seen him in many episodes, but it's not going to be over. Ridge is convincing nobody except for Taylor and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, that he's done with Brooke. They're the only ones who buy it. So, the vibe Ridge is giving is that he doesn't want to hurt Taylor, and he wants to keep the promise he made to her, even if that's not what Ridge himself wants deep down in his heart of hearts. Steffi's plea. Protecting Taylor's fragile heart. And don't forget, sticking with Taylor not only means keeping his word to her, but also keeping his word to Steffi. Remember, she made her dad promise. Steffi told Ridge, if you're going to be with Mom, you have to promise you won't break her heart. Because Ridge had reunited with Taylor hot on the heels of her broken heart syndrome health crisis. So Steffi doesn't want her mom's health at risk again. But, we can all see where this is probably heading. When will Ridge choose? Bold and the Beautiful timeline. Now, I will say Ridge isn't going to walk out the door this week, this month, not even next month. It's looking more like late July, late August, early fall. I'll tell you why in just a minute. But for now, what we have is Steffi and Taylor feeling confident that Ridge loves Taylor and is right where he belongs and is done with Brooke. Even though Ridge keeps daydreaming about Brooke, he himself is either in denial or he doesn't realize that this is some sort of red flag that his heart really still belongs to Brooke. And, Ridge is still in love with her. Honestly, it was only Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor and their messy coup that screwed up things. And he had that fit of temper and he ran right to Taylor, and she was waiting with open arms on Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge can't get Brooke off his mind, and they're getting closer since Steffi and Hope made peace because of Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton's cancer crisis. So, we're going to see Brooke and Ridge continue to get closer this week after Carter has proposed to Hope because Brooke wants to throw a party, so that maybe she says yes. So, I'm not sure why Ridge is even part of a discussion about party planning for Hope other than that he's Carter's best friend. But Brooke may be leveraging that to get to spend more time close to Ridge. Bold and the beautiful. Ridge plays nice with Brooke. Right now, Taylor's trying to play nice with Brooke. She even went and Taylor told Brooke she was impressed with the big splash she made at the fashion show. And when Taylor made it clear that she's not threatened by her at all, that actually shook up Brooke, and I will say things are going to get much worse for Brooke before they get better for her, and then get much worse for Taylor. So for now, we're going to see Ridge continue to reject Brooke while sending mixed signals all over the place like he's been doing. But then Ridge finds out a big secret that is going to shift his thinking first in one way, and I believe then in another. Liam's secret illness shakes up Ridge's world. So right now we've got Taylor and Carter both knowing that Liam is dying. So it's not going to be long till word spreads around Forrester Creations. And once Ridge finds out Liam's dying from this inoperable brain tumor caused by the cancer, he's going to be stunned. And this may twist Ridge first one way, then another. First, it could remind him health is fragile and Taylor had a serious health scare not that long ago. So despite Ridge daydreams of Brooke, he may double down on his commitment to Taylor. He might even up the ante and Ridge could propose to her, kind of trying to force his own hand into staying true to Taylor. Nick Marone returns, a new challenge for Ridge and Brooke. But then there could be a second wave because on Friday, June 13th, which is in about 13 to 14 episodes from now, Jack Wagner makes his big comeback as Nick Marone. And the spoilers for his return say that Brooke is heartbroken and at a low point, ready to move on, crushed. So despite the Liam reveal and Ridge's constant moaning about Brooke and her working overtime to steal him from Taylor, it ain't happening. Not soon. But wait. So Nick is still around during the remote shoot they did in Italy, and those are for episodes airing in July, I believe. So, it could be that Ridge comes to a realization after seeing Brooke move on with Nick and combined with the whole Liam terminal illness reveal. That could be when Ridge decides, you know what? Life's too short. I can't deal with seeing Brooke with another man, and he may finally wake up and see that he's not doing Taylor any favors by staying with her when he wants Brooke. Bold and the beautiful. Nick romances Brooke? I don't think the Liam death reveal gets Ridge to tell Taylor what's in his heart about Brooke. I think he's going to swerve and initially take a bigger step away from Brooke and closer to Taylor. That's going to set the stage for Nick to show up to romance Brooke, comfort her broken heart, but more heartbreak is ahead caused by Ridge. I believe he's going to be jealous of his brother Nick, and that's going to get him to see that his destiny with Brooke is the real deal. The whole Aventine keyhole, all that stuff. I mean, heck, if Ridge is honest with Taylor about his divided heart, there's a chance she could send him over to Brooke, but I don't think Ridge is going to be that self-aware to turn around and be honest. I think he's going to be stubborn, and then he's going to break bad, and he's going to crush Taylor's achy, breaky heart, but later down the road. And that could lead to another dangerous episode of broken heart syndrome for Taylor. Bold and the beautiful. Ridge gets real? Now, if I get my way, Dollar Bill, Don Diamant, would step up to heal Taylor's heart and tell her, get with a real man and forget the dressmaker. But there's still lots more story to tell. It's going to be late summer, likely before Ridge finally gets real with himself and sees that Taylor, Rebecca Budig, not his real future. Now, if you are Team Tridge, don't be mad at me. This is just where the storyline's going. Like it or not, Ridge is a supreme waffle boy and his true nature will come out. I just hope Taylor's heart doesn't break wide open all over again. And I'm really hoping she sees once and for all that Ridge is not worth her time, because let's face it, he's not. Today's next update, Ridge grills Steffi, and Hope accepts Carter's marriage proposal. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam spends time with Kelly and seeks Finn's advice. Ridge questions Steffi about Hope, and Carter successfully makes his case. At the Cliff House, Liam plays cards with Kelly, who is so happy he's staying with them. She moves him by saying, I don't want you to ever leave. Kelly asks Liam if he's sad. Finn comes in as Liam tells her he can't be sad around her because she makes him so happy. They embrace and Liam says, I love you, kid. I don't want to leave you either. Finn sits down and Liam tells him Kelly beat him at Go Fish. Kelly repeats that she hopes her dad never leaves. Finn reminds her things change, even she will grow up and leave. Liam assures her she'll never be alone. He's always there with her. They embrace. Liam, Kelly, B&B. After Kelly's gone to bed, Liam and Finn go over Hayes being with his mom tonight. Liam asks if Finn's told Lee what's going on with him. Finn says she just thinks he's staying there because of plumbing issues. Liam thanks him. He understands Steffi telling Taylor, so she has someone to lean on. He hates putting them in this position. Finn respects his decision and understands he wants to focus on living, not dying. Liam watched Kelly falling asleep and realized the kids are going to start noticing things. But I don't know how to tell them. I have to figure out how to say goodbye to my daughters. Finn's sure Liam will know exactly what to say when the time comes. Steffi can be by his side, if he needs her to be. Liam says Steffi's been a rock and Finn has been more than a doctor to him. He's been a friend, a really good friend. He's relieved that he'll be around for them when he's gone. Finn asks if he's reached a decision about the treatment. Liam says it's a lot to consider. Right now, he's focused on the girls, Steffi, and Hope. He wants Carter to make her happy. Hope just has to say yes to the amazing life he could offer. Ridge questions Steffi about Hope. At Forrester, Steffi and Taylor are interrupted by Ridge, who wants to know why Steffi changed her mind about Hope coming back to the company. Steffi tells her father that he and her granddad would have agreed even if she'd come to them first. Ridge wants to understand her change of heart. Steffi says her priorities have shifted. Other things matter more. Ridge sighs. That's what Hope said to, more or less. Taylor thinks it's wonderful, but Ridge feels there's something going on with Steffi and Hope they're not telling them. What are their other priorities? Steffi says she and Hope know they have a long way to go, but they're trying. Ridge wants to know what they will do with her at the company. Steffi's not comfortable bringing back her line just yet and wouldn't make that decision on her own. Taylor thinks Carter must be happy since he's still in love with her. They discuss whether Hope and Carter are back together. Steffi has mixed feelings about it given their responsibility for the coup, but she wants Hope to be happy. Carter successfully makes his case. At Carter's place, he wants to slip the engagement ring on Hope's finger. He promises nothing and no one will ever come between them again, if you'll just, she interjects, trust you? She needs to be cautious with her heart. He apologized and she believes it was sincere, but a marriage proposal is a big step. He frowns, and it's not one you're prepared to take. Hope laughs that she wasn't expecting a proposal tonight. Carter jokes that if he had it his way, he'd marry them right now. He recaps that he broke her heart and swears it will never happen again. He wouldn't propose if he didn't think he could be the husband she deserves. Carter pleads with her to let him be there for her for the rest of their lives. Hope admires the ring and confesses that she's thought about them making a lifetime commitment, but it was before everything that happened. Carter insists he'll be the husband she deserves and will love her now and always. Just say yes. Carter promises to be faithful and respect her. They can love and support each other. That's what he wants in their marriage and for their family. Beth will have difficult days ahead, and he will be the best stepfather he can possibly be. Maybe they'll even have a kid of their own. Holding up the ring, Carter says, I believe in us. I believe in us more than ever, because what we went through should have destroyed us, but it didn't. She will always come first. So, will you marry me? Hope wipes away tears and whispers, yes, Carter Walton. I will be your wife. They laugh and kiss, and he puts the ring on her finger. Next on The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna sends Will a lustful text against Sheila's advice, and sparks fly during a confrontation between Electra and Luna. Today's next update, The Bold and the Beautiful preview May 27th to May 30th. Luna buys a gun for Steffi Hunt. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers preview video for May 27th to May 30th reveals that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, will score a gun for a Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, Hunt. Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, will warn her granddaughter to go, but it looks like Luna will plan to stick around LA and get rid of Steffi instead. B&B released a new, look-ahead promo that starts with Steffi and John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, sharing a lovey-dovey moment, but it'll be the calm before the storm. Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., will pay a visit to the Cliff House, where he'll warn about the threat that Luna still poses. You know that Luna's on the hunt. She's hunting Steffi, Ridge declares in the latest preview clip. Next, Luna will pitch the idea of eliminating Steffi during a secret meeting with Sheila, but her grandma won't be on board at all. Sheila will insist Finn and Steffi made a decision that Luna has to accept. You need to go, Sheila tells Luna in the promo. Of course, Luna won't plan on going anywhere when she believes Steffi's the one who needs to be out of the picture instead. That's why Luna will meet with a man who'll sell her a gun and wonder what a pretty young thing like her needs one for. What do you think? Luna asks in the look ahead to May 27th to May 30th preview video. Luna might claim it's for protection, which is true on some level since she intends to protect her chance at a relationship with Finn. Steffi is the one standing in the way of that, so Luna will grip her new weapon and prepare to take drastic action. The video includes a Steffi pic toward the end, so we won't be surprised if Steffi ultimately uses that photo for target practice. It's clear that Luna is still the same dangerous woman she was before Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, came to her rescue, so stick with us for updates on all the shocking news to come. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna will make some disturbing plans and daring moves soon enough. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.